Man, how we miss you. Super excited to be able to reconnect and just be able to talk to you guys again as we miss you dearly. Unfortunately, this is not the way we wanted to start the year, but we will do what we need to do to make sure that we are working together to make the best out of your education and make the best out of everything that you need to be able to start the year off correctly. And so today's orientation will hopefully help us get started on what will be a different year in education. First and foremost, we want you all to know that your safety is the number one priority for us, which is part of the reason that we are starting remote. We wanted to make sure that we were keeping everyone safe from the medical pandemic that's happening with regards to COVID-19. There are a lot of challenges that has brought, and that's why we are starting school year the way we are starting. There are things that you will learn today to let you know how we are navigating that challenge and to be able to help you have a solid school year. The other part that's really important is that as a school, we're going to be working to provide a space for healing. We know that the racial injustices that have been occurring in our society and in our communities, and we know that the medical pandemic has caused a lot of different hurt for all of us in many different ways. We also know that realistically speaking, all of this is still happening. And so it is really hard to create a space for healing when those things are still happening. That being said, we're going to be making sure that we're working together and communicating to be able to get through these challenges together. Understand, it's a work in progress. We're going to be providing supports through the staff, through the counselors, through the deans, through all the staff members in the building to be able to help you, to provide a space to connect. It's really important that we are connecting right now. I also want to say that I wanted to thank everyone from the community for all of the conversations, whether it was conversations with parents, whether it was conversations with students, or whether it was conversations with staff. There was a lot of feedback that was provided for us to be able to help us grow. And the thing that's really important about that is that what I'm really proud of being part of the KIPP NYC College Prep community is that we live our school motto of Ancora Imparo. And we've lived it from year to year. Every year that I've been here, and this is my 14th year now with KIPP and my 11th year with the high school. Every year that I've been here, I have seen us take the feedback from the community members and apply it so that we can grow. And so there was definitely feedback that we took from the community members that we need to apply to grow. And it was super helpful to hear from everyone. Our goal right now is to be able to get through phase one. And phase one is just connecting, being able to communicate with each other, being able to rebuild the connections, being able to build connections with our teachers, being able to build connections with our peers. Now, it's going to feel a little different because we're doing it virtually. And that's why it's important that that's our current goal right now, to be able to get connected and get comfortable with virtual learning so that we can be able to have a successful year. And so we're starting the year with this idea of connection before content. So during today's orientation, you're going to be learning different information with regards to how we make sure that we get connected, making sure that you all have the technology that you need, making sure that you all have the different links that you need, making sure that you know where to go for different information. We're super excited to start this school year with you. Although there may be challenges, we will make the year what we want to make it. And so make sure that we're communicating and make sure that we're doing it together. Let's dive in, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited.